Okay, here we are again, back to hopefully better explain how to use fusion monsters if you plan on running them in your deck. Now, fusion monsters are not part of your actual 40 card deck. They hang out in the extra deck, which is located to the bottom left of your playmat. So, we'll get them over there. Now, these three cards are what is needed to put him together. These two cards are the cards that are stated in the fusion text, and you must run all three of these in your 40 card deck if you want to put them together. So, yeah. Anyways, if you want to put a fusion together, you can either A, have both of the fusion material monsters in your hand, or you can have one out on the field and one in your hand. It doesn't really matter, just as long as they're present either on the field or in your hand. You can even have both of them out on the field if you want, but the main thing is that they are, they're legal within your hand or out on the field. So, anyways, it's rather simple to put a fusion monster together. All you do is activate the spell card, send the material monsters from your hand to the graveyard along with the spell card, bring him from your extra deck out onto the field. That's way number one. The second way is to have one out on the field and one in your hand. Activate the spell card, send the one out on the field to the graveyard, the one in your hand to the graveyard, bring him from the extra deck out onto the field. And the third way is, as I mentioned before, both of them out on the field. You draw into your spell card, you activate it, send both of them on the field to the graveyard along with the spell card, and special summon your fusion. Yeah. Anyways, when you special summon these guys from the extra deck zone, you can special summon them in attack mode. You can special summon them in defense mode. What you cannot do is you cannot special summon them face down. There aren't very many special summons that happen that way, although there are a few. But anyways, that's how you put together a fusion monster with the materials that it needs. Polymerization is the main card used to put fusions together, but it does have substitutes that can take its place. But for the most part, that's the card you use because it's the most effective way to do it. So, anyways, yeah, that wraps it up. And not very many people play fusion monsters because, as you can see, you burn a lot of hand presence in order to put them together. Like, that's 3 cards in order to put one monster on the field. So that's why a lot of people don't run them anymore in today's game. But I mean, if you like them, you could probably make them fun. So, kick around some ideas and see what you come up with.